Okay, so let me try to better explain what I'm doing here and why. Yesterday when I tore the siding off, I went to the store and I got 8 sheets of plywood because that's going to get me started here. I'm going to try to show you right here. Here is the original wood siding, okay? So what they did, this used to be a side porch. This was, and even upstairs was part of a side porch. What they did was built this all in and made it the laundry room. What they did here, and it's kind of hard to see, they did when they did this addition. Here's the original exterior, and when they framed up this addition, they made the studs even with this exterior wall. So now when they put the fiberboard up, the fiberboard sticks out and is even, almost even, with this wood siding. Now I need this wood siding off because I'm putting new windows in with the nailing flange on the outside, and that needs a flat surface. So I need this off, and when I take this off, this board sticks out. Well, when I replace it. When I replace it with 1/2-inch plywood, it's going to stick out further than this exterior wall. So I'm going to have to put plywood over this whole side of the house to make it all even. The good thing about it, you can see they got this gap going all the way up where the original part of the house was in the side porch. When I put the plywood up, that's going to cover that. It's really going to cut down on my foaming because I foam all the cracks, but it's all going to be covered now, so I should only have to do like the edges of the plywood. So it's all going to work out. It's going to make the house more efficient. It's going to make it so the siding has a better place to nail into because this fiberboard is junk. But that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. First day of school. What grade are you in, Kaylee?
First grade.
What about you, Kylie?
6th.
No, kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people would probably look at this and think, boy, what a disaster. And I'm pretty much thinking the same thing right now. So what do you think about all this?
I don't even know what to say. I don't know how you're going to be able to get up there. I don't know. I don't know, like you said, I don't know why they did this and was like, yep, good day's work. That's a good job. I don't know.
Mommy.
Don't zoom in on me.
Okay, so this is what we've got done this morning before lunch. Got that much ripped off. I've been cutting siding right here just because I'm gonna have to have this electrical box taken off, the meter box, and all the wiring going up. I'm going to have all that taken off so I can put the plywood up. Well, actually take the siding off first, the vinyl and the wood siding, and then put plywood up and the paper. But right now, I'm going to try to install the new window. Check out this window framing. Look at that. Isn't that something? Like right here, there's nothing right in there, you can't see it. Right here though, take out this piece, insulation. Now you're looking in my living room. There's a cabinet, the back of the TV. Crazy. Girls are in there taking a nap. They're probably listening to me right now. But back here, here's the new window that will be going in there. Yes, it will fit. So what I'm gonna do, just to explain what I'm doing. Back here by this door, I'm gonna rip that fiberboard off, and then we're gonna put a piece of plywood up in between the door and this window, and we're gonna put some plywood up over top, put plywood all the way around the window here, and we'll probably take the window out. That way we'll get that all framed up and know how big of a hole we have, and put the plywood up, and then put our paper up, and we're going to try to get this window in this evening. Might have to wait till tomorrow because there's a lot of work here to do and a lot of thinking. But that's the plan. I'm going to try to get all this wall even, and I'm going to work from here back this way because I can't finish that front corner right now. But whenever I put the paper up, I'm going to leave extra so that whenever I take this old siding off here and put the new plywood up, I can just roll the extra paper on there and it'll all look nice and neat. Okay, so there's the new window installed behind me. I've decided I'm going to have to take a week off to finish all this. So we're going to have a lot of projects coming up in our next video, and I might as well show you something that's going to upset some of you. But this tree right here, it has to go. And the reason is I'm getting seamless gutters. It's up above the gutters there. Even if I trim it, it's just going to keep coming back. I don't really like trees next to the house anyway, and we've got other big trees around. So I'm going to cut this down and get it ready for next year's firewood. Alright, I'm on the side porch now, and I'm going to get ready to start taking down this ceiling. As you can see, like right there, the ceiling is not in the best of shape. And, you know, I don't like that light there with the wiring on the outside. We're just going to go ahead and take this down. We got to take that siding down too. That's going to be a job because this is the very first room I remodeled on the other side of this wall. And that is the pantry. Now what they did for an exterior wall, the only thing they had on the pantry was wood siding. That's it. So I'm going to put plywood up after I tear this vinyl off and the wood siding underneath. So we'll do that here in a little bit too. But first, I'm going to tear this ceiling down and see what we have underneath. Okay, so here we are on the side porch. I tore the ceiling down and I am very pleased with what I found. Looks like that roof has been replaced. New plywood there. Still got to remove all the nails from each rafter there. And we'll have to work on this side here too, because it's not flat. I think I'm going to have to plywood this side here. But all in all, this looks really nice.
Right now, first, the big tree is down. Had to do that in order to get all of that stuff down. All the plywood needs to be right over there. The electric company came and took the box off. Well, he had to take the box, but they disconnected our power, so now he is removing all of that, and then we will be able to wrap it and get it all ready for them to come back here in a little bit and reconnect our power. So.
Well, here we are. This is what we've got done. All the high stuff is completely finished. So now all I got to do is replace these 3 pieces of plywood and install the final window. I've been waiting to do that for a long time. We did have some collateral damage. Took that tree down and I got our best producing peach tree with it. But like Kelsey's dad told me, he said they sell them at Tractor Supply and Rural King every year. So we'll replant, we might replant a few of them just to replace that. So, but this tree here, that's going to produce us a bunch of firewood. I'm going to start cutting that up here in the next couple days. But what a relief to have all that done. Okay, so welcome back. I'm out here today trying to finish up odds and ends on the house. I'm on the side porch right now, drinking coffee, trying to figure out what I'm going to do here, because today is the first day of October, which means we are 1 month away from getting our new siding. So I have to get, ow. Anyways, I have to get all these little jobs done, and so my hand is burning. Ow. So what I have to do with this side, because once again I have the fiberboard right here. Here's the original exterior wall. We have studs here from where they framed in this sliding glass door, and they made the studs even with the exterior wall and then put fiberboard on top of it, so the fiberboard sticks out. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to try to do anyway, I'm going to take this fiberboard off, and once I get it off, I'm going to take plywood and try to shove it back in there and reinstall this door, because I think I'd like to keep this. This is a good door. It's going to save us money. If we want to change it later, we can. But then I'll put the plywood underneath there, and we'll just sheet this whole wall here on this side. I've got big cracks up there, or gaps I mean. That's letting a lot of cold and hot air in, so, and bugs. So we'll just plywood over top of all this, and then this will all be even. I'm going to take that window out, reinstall it, and then let me flip you around here. This wall here, once I take that vinyl siding off, there's wood siding underneath that, and once you take that off, there's nothing. So we're going to take all that off and then put plywood up and tie back that, and then this side porch should be ready for new siding. Another job I was working on before the siding installers get here is installing a receptacle up under the eaves of the house. That way I can plug in a security camera that connects to the Wi-Fi. It just needed a power source, and also we can plug in Christmas lights. Alright, so I finally got the last and final window installed on the house. Got it done yesterday. And of course I ran out of Tyvek. If anybody knows me, I'm kind of a cheapskate and I don't want to pay for more than I have to. And I don't like returning things, so I gotta go to Lowe's and get another roll and finish things up. But that is the 26th window that we replaced. And boy, can we tell a difference already in how we are heating and cooling the house. Alright, so we're getting really close to getting a new siding on the house. The 1st of November, the Amish guys are coming and we're getting new siding. So I think the next video of the house is just going to be me finishing up odds and ends before they get here, and then we'll do the final reveal. So I hope you all enjoy these videos. If you do, hit the like button, share them with anybody you think might enjoy them, and until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching.